Tempting, very simple. I have to make you look at this shape. You have to resist looking at this shape. That's all it is. Different ways of playing. There's the old peripheral slow burn method, which is this. When you know that it's there, and I know that you know that it's there, it's just a matter of time before you cave in and you have to look at it. There is... Oh, I'm sorry. The old speck of lint method, also very effective. And you play this with your friends, it takes over your life until you're building snow arms and the snow outside your flatmate's window at 4 in the morning when you're at university. So play it, please, spread it around, hole tempting. Not quite as rude as you perhaps thought. Are we all done yet? Can you get the line at the end there? Could you make room for the two ladies at the end? Thank you very much. Good. So starting with you, number one, if you come over here for me. Let me stand you right there. In fact, if you just face that a little bit, I'm going to get you a sticker. You are number one. Number one. Thank you. Number one, your object... We'll turn you a little bit towards me so I can just get the light on you. Good. Your object, now obviously it should fall into the animal, vegetable or mineral category. Would it fall into the animal category, yes or no?
No.
No. All right. A massive go at me. Is it something that you use in conjunction with your hobbies or your interests?
Yes.
Yes. Show me your hands. Does it begin with a Y?
No.
Is it a rugby ball?
Correct.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you, number one. I'll ask you to head back to your seat if you don't mind. Give number one a hand as he heads back. Great stuff. Rugby ball, good work. You're number two. Can I give you that? Number two. Thank you. Stay there for a second. You actually wouldn't mind just sticking that there. Thank you. Lovely. Again, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. And can I give you these and ask you to do the same? Please make sure, I know you know I can't see through the papers, but so they don't think, fold up your papers, put them behind your back, so you know I can't see. Lovely. Number two, we're going to try two of you together. So number two, if you come and stand here for me. Thank you. And number three, if you stand there. So if you just make room in the middle, that'd be lovely. So two of you together. If you stand there facing the front. Maybe I'll try three of you together. Last time I tried this, it didn't work, but we're filming it, so I'll try. Can you come and join us as well? So if you come in the middle, number three, sorry, and number four, if you stand there, leave a gap in between you, so just enough so I can stand there and try and be symmetrical, otherwise I can't relax and I can't do it. So I'm going to be very quick. Three people together, not easy. I'm going to ask you for complete silence, if that's all right, while I try and do this. Please be quick with your answers. Be ready with your answers. Is it bigger than a piano?
Yes.
Yes. Is it bigger than a piano?
No.
Is it bigger than a piano?
No.
I think I know what yours is. Is it something you use indoors? One might have indoors. No. Something you have outside?
Not particularly.
Are they brightly coloured?
Nope.
Are they ever stripy?
It can be.
Is it something that you... is there a famous one in London?
No.
Does it begin with a T?
No.
Is it a UFO?
Yeah.
Hang on. UFO, I'm going to say earrings.
Yes.
And it's got to be a whip, hasn't it? Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, number three and number two. Thank you so much. Do you mind heading back that way? Do you mind heading back that way? That's okay. Thank you. Give them a hand. Great words. Thank you, guys. Can I ask you both just to take a step forward for me? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it with you. I'm sorry. If I mess up on the last one, it always looks a bit awful. I think I might have to send you back. What do you do for a living? You're not a teacher, right? What do you do?
Just finished uni.
Just finished uni. Okay. What's your name?
Holly.
Holly, I hope you're not going to hate me. I hope you're quietly relieved. I think I'm going to have to send you back. I don't think I'm... But no, you hang on to the work. You hang on to that. But thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. Kiss, kiss. Thank you. I'm sorry, Holly. Give Holly a hand as she goes back. I do apologise, Holly. I don't think it'll work. But number five, come over here. Okay. I'm going to ask you similar questions. Yes or no answers only. But you're only going to answer in your head. So you'll say nothing out loud. Okay? Now, it's quite easy if you're only answering in your head to sometimes just sort of glaze over and not even think yes or no. But you must very clearly think yes or no, or I don't know is fine, but nothing out loud, otherwise I'd have to bitch slap you, and I will. I know you know I can't see through. If you don't mind just holding it behind your back or folding it again, just so they don't think I can somehow see through that, would be great. Can you see me all right without your glasses on? You can speak now. It's only when I come to the questions. It's only when I come to the questions. For now, you can speak. Can you see me all right without your glasses on?
Yes.
Lovely. If you could take them off for me and perhaps ask yourself why you're even wearing them. Would make logic. Well, they look quite expensive. It's a waste of time and money, I think. Lovely. So just put your hands behind your back so you can write. Okay. So, also, I'm going to bring a camera out on stage because I want you all to see the same signals that I'm picking up on here. So try not to be self-conscious about the camera. If you just focus on your word, don't be distracted or self-conscious as your enormous pink head floats up there on the screen behind you in front of 1,000 people. Lovely. Can we all see this? Is that clear, yes? See? There Very simple game. Childishly simple. Good. Okay, so number 5. Remember, nothing out loud. Just in your head, nothing out loud. Is it bigger than a piano? Is it something, is it an object that provides pleasure in some form? Oh, don't titter at that because it sounds rude. Lady in the front. It sounds a bit rude. Sorry, but... Okay. Could you shove it up your arse? No, don't answer that. It's not a proper question. Do people use them at work? Are they reflective? Do they come in sets? Is it a mouse? You can answer.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Lovely. Thank you so much, number 5. Just again, thank you. Mouse, great one. I'd like you to head back that way if that wouldn't mind. Number 5, everybody. Mouse, great word. Great strong image in her mind. Did any of you see the signals? Did any of you spot the little signals there that gave it away? Did any of you see the gorilla? Anybody? Yes? You were watching the box. Excellent. Good. Good. I'm pleased somebody is. Excellent. No, do keep your eye. I don't remember what happened during the show. My neck hurts. I remember that. No, excellent. Visual. Anybody else see the gorilla? Come on. There was a few. Yeah, okay, a few of you. Lovely. Good. Okay, you're in the worst seats there. I'll give you another chance to spot the gorilla. Can I get the banana back, please? Can I get the banana back, please? Thank you. Another chance to spot the gorilla before the... do you like my badge, by the way? I don't know if you can really see that from where you are. That is See? Childishly simple. It really is. Dan, do you want to change your mind on this? Where are you, Dan? You said 5,000. I said a lot of people often they don't say 500 because they're worried it might sound boring. But because I've said this, you don't need to worry about that now because I've said it. So you know, if you want to change £500 not to be sniffed at, what do you want to do? Stick with 5,000 or change? Stick. You're going to stick. Good, good. I mean, most people would. It feels like a sign of weakness if you change. I'd stick with it if it was me. I'd kick myself if I was wrong. But it's entirely up to you. I'll ask you one more time. And whatever you say the next time, I will take as your absolute final decision. Good. Okay, let's try something with a man, but a man who isn't here. Explain what I mean. I would like to try something with a friend or relative of one of yours that we can reach on the phone. I want to try something over the phone with a friend of one of yours. So, just think about this. I'm just going to ask people in the stalls, if that's right, just for speed in terms of getting up here. It does need to be a man. You can be male or female, but the person we're calling needs to be male, OK? I'd also like them to know who I am and be up for doing this. It's fairly excruciating if I have to explain who I am, particularly on television. Just bear that in mind as well. Also, you're going to be calling from a different number, because I have this phone Bluetoothed up to a speakerphone that we're going to use. So if you're pretty much 100% certain there is somebody that you can get hold of who you think will be up for doing this, and it's a guy, please put your hands up. Put your hands up so I can see you, just downstairs. Thank you. Hands right up. If you've got your hand up and you end up with a frisbee, please then stand so I know we've got 3 people selected. Let's do one over that way and one over that way so I can see when we have 3 people selected. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, here are the rules. Whoever gets up here first, and you can start running up now. Whoever gets up here first, I will begin with you. The other 2, I'd like you to stand by the steps. You will be our very important backup audience members. Good. So you're up here first. Give them a round of applause. Lovely to meet you. Hello there. If you can come by the mic for me. So, the other 2, I'm going to ask you to stand by the steps. Can I take your frisbee from you? And over here as well. What's your name?
Rob.
Rob, who are we going to call?
My dad.
Your dad? OK, and what's his name?
Jim.
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 And you're Rob, yes?
Yes.
OK, Jim. Now, what does Jim do for a living?
He's a retired paramedic.
Oh, right, OK. So was a paramedic, now retired. Does he have any interests or hobbies, anything you know about outside of his...
He runs a football club.
He runs a football club?
Yeah.
My God.
Amateur football club, but yeah.
OK. Any pets he has in the house?
No, he used to have a dog.
Used to have a dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what the dog was called?
Shandy.
Shandy. Trying to predict what someone's going to do over the phone is so difficult. Without them there in front of me, it's almost impossible to do this. But